As we get comfortably seated in any seated meditative posture, with eyes gently closed, spine upright, shoulders braced back, and we try to slowly withdraw our minds from the activities of the morning or the thoughts of this morning into looking at Chidakash, the vast infinite space in front of our closed eyes. Being a seer, seeker, drashta, watching colors, shadowy movements, darkness or light. And from this vastness of what is called Chidakash in Yoga, we taper our awareness to the eyebrow center to visualize a candle flame here. Doing an inhalation in Khanda Pranayam, we do an Om exhalation. We still stare at that candle flame and do an inhalation in Ujjayi. Lungs are full, hold in Antar Kumbhak and then start an Om exhalation. Om. We then come into a Nasagraha Mudra. Again, bring our awareness back to the eyebrow center's candle flame. And we close our right nostril with the thumb, inhaling fully from the left. As we inhale, बाईं नासिका से सांस ले, fully from the left, let the inhalation go and hit the candle flame. Not only the lungs, even the abdomen. In a yogic inhalation, we are full. And the drishti is at the bhumadhya, eyebrow center, at the steady candle flame. You're holding your inhalation correctly. Close the left nostril now. Exhaling from the right nostril, do an Om chant. Don't worry about where the exhalation comes out from, the nose or the mouth. Bring the hand down now. Hold your tongue. Tako Pranayam, Shitali. Bring it as out as possible. Inhale. Om chant exhaling, but awareness is at the candle flame, Bhumadhya. Now close the left nostril. Inhale fully. Hold the inhalation. Om chant exhaling. Awareness is at the eyebrow center. Come into Padmasana now. Bring the awareness down from the steady candle flame to the whole body. Once the awareness spreads to the whole body, Come into a tight lotus pose, Padmasana. Padmasana has a few contraindications for those who have ligament tears, knee problems, post-surgery of the knees. Do not do Padmasana in such cases. Keep your legs straight. Don't push yourself. Don't be radical. Don't be regimental. Don't be harsh on yourself. Interlock hands at the nape of the neck. Stay tall. And now do obliques, diagonals, elbow to knee. Alternate. While doing this, inhale when the elbow is up, on its way up. Exhale when the elbow is on its way down. कोहनी को उठाए तब सांस अंदर ले पूरा. कोहनी को जब घुटने पे लाए तब एक्सेल करते 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 डायगोनली नीचे जाएं. सांस छोड़ते हुए. I always remind you in the 84 lakh postures, 84 lakh asan, jitni yoni utne asan. There are only two laws of breathing. Every time there is a forward bend, you exhale. Every time there is a backward bend, you inhale of the upper body. Same way, every time you go away from the center, you exhale. Every time you come towards the center, you inhale. So here, because we are going down towards the gravitational pull and away from the center, we exhale when the elbow touches the floor or the knee, and we inhale when we come back. Continue. Regular practice with this is going to make your elbow touch the floor, the mat. Stay in constant practice. You are in a Padmasana, the lotus pose. Now, those who have knee problems can keep the knees legs straight and do the same. Like I'm demonstrating now. Discontinue the practice. Come out of the lotus pose and spread the legs apart. Very much apart. Interlock the fingers in front of you. Interlace them, arms are parallel to the floor. And lunge in front as much as you can. The full trunk, lunge in front, almost till not only the arms but also the trunk is parallel to the floor. I generally do a mirror image. So I'm going to touch my left foot's toe, but you have to start with the right, okay? Because it's a mirror image. Touch the toe, inhale, go away, exhale, come back. So you're touching the other toe in Chakki Chalanasana. Do not bend your elbows. This is about a trunk. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, go away, exhale, come towards. Chakki Chalanasana. Full circle, visualizing the one patthar over the other patthar, which has grains going in the center and atta coming out from the sides. Chakki Chalanasana. Work a good appetite, get a well-sculpted body. Bring flexibility in your spine. Head is up. Don't duck the head down. Head is up. Proud moment. You're doing something special. Inhale away. Exhale back. Now reverse it. When you're going away, inhale. सांस लीजिए. जब अपनी ओर आ रहे हो, सांस छोड़े. If you feel your hands are bending too much, your elbows and your trunk is not moving enough, you can hold your elbows from behind and do the same thing. Because if you're a beginner and you've not been doing this with me, it's one of my favorite poses, Chakki Chalanasana. Then you're moving your arms more than your trunk. You can hold your elbows behind and then do. That way you'll be able to know how much you have to touch, and come back. Discontinue the practice. Discontinue. Now, those who have knee problems will not do the next posture. I'm going to show you another option. Others will come into Padmasana. If you're not doing Padmasana, the lotus pose, then you're not going to brag about my class to anybody. If you don't have any knee problem, if you've not been through the surgery, through a surgery, if you don't have any ligament tears or any other situations in the knee, you have to get into Padmasana by now. Otherwise, people will laugh at you saying you're Bijal students and you can't sit in Padmasana also. Padmasana is about the mind. Come on, get into full Padmasana. It's not about the body. The most obese person can also do a Padmasana, and the stiffest, slimmest person may not be able to do it. Cradle it like a baby, your leg, and bring it in. Because the next posture you will not enjoy. You will not get full benefits. It's a Gupta Padmasana. It has innumerable benefits. Innumerable. For back problems, suppleness, PCOD, prolapse of the uterus, all genitourinary problems get reversed with Gupta Padmasana. And how do we do it? We sit at the edge of the mat. And we go like a Gauraksha Asana. Doing the Raksha, the shepherds used to go up and watch their cows and their sheep grazing. So it's called Gauraksha Asana. What a lovely name. We often say, Naam mein kya rakha hai? But every name is so important. And then, after the Gauraksha, we get our palms down on the mat. And like a Marjorie Asana, we arch our spine, sink it. Exhale, inhale. Arch, chin lock. So you come in Jalandhar Bandha. Duck, chin up. If you've been a very old student now with me for almost 2 decades, you're going to do this in Ujjain. Tone the vertebral column. So you're doing this for your back for suppleness instead of Marjorie Asana. Gauraksha Asana and Marjorie Asana combination. And you're then going to go down slowly, bringing your chest, your nipples on the mat with your palms on your hips. Make sure you breathe in Ujjayi when you do this. And giving a little bit of a push up with your palms, slowly come back. Don't plop yourself back. Now, those who have knee problems and can't sit in Padmasana will just keep their legs straight and go into a forward bend, Paschimottanasana. In this, both asanas, the drishti is towards the perineum, between the anus and the pelvis. Now, for those who've come back, bend your knees. Get your left elbow behind the right knee. Come into a namaste at the chest center. I'm kicking my elbow with my knee. and I'm kicking my knee with my elbow without letting my knees fall. Why? Because when you go to a temple, you don't do namaste under your armpits, right? You do a namaste at the chest center. So I want to twist so much. You're going to feel this in your abs. I've not seen this posture much anywhere on internet or Google. But I cannot call this my own discovery. It should be definitely one of those 84 lakh postures. In this posture, as you hold, again do Khanda Pranayam. Remember, your Namaste should be at the chest center. Your entire vertebral column twisted. You're going to feel brilliant in the abdomen in this twist, in your love handles, in your waist. Advanced students can also do the Janu Naman with the other leg, like I'm doing now. Come back. Because I want you all to see where the namaste should come, not under the armpit, at the chest center. So watch my twist. I'm not a skinny person, right? I'm nice and roly-poly with all the pranic energies within me, right? I have a nice full belly, thighs, and yet my thighs are going into the belly. But my namaste is still at the chest center. Elbow is behind the knee, right? And we do a namaste. So where my namaste is? Go ahead. Awesome. I want to spread this on the face of this planet. And I want you all to be instrumental in that. Again, Khanda Pranayam. Aren't you feeling amazing in the abdomen? I don't have a magic wand for you. I can't do this and heal you. You have to heal yourself by doing this yourself. Be your own fairy godmothers. Excellent. Come back. Discontinue the practice. Come into kneeling position. Those who have any knee problem and cannot come into the kneeling position or need some support, can just keep a light pillow also under the knee like this or a folded towel. Okay? Come into kneeling position and then into Vajrasana at the edge of your mat. So if we are all on the right side, right edge of the mat, we extend our left leg out. We go and hook our toe. And inhaling, we lift our hand up. Exhaling, we bring it down. This is called Parigasana, gate pose. It's a combination of Parigasana and Padangushta Asana. Now today check whether you can do these postures or not in spite of doing the breath work. No one thing can take place of another. Breath work has its own advantages, asanas has its own advantages, mudra has its own. As I always give an example, sunlight gives you D3, it cannot give you B12. Milk will give you B12, hot milk followed by hot water, not sunlight. So don't think just because you're doing my breath work every morning, you're done for the day. No. So stop bragging about doing my sessions till you do your asanas regularly too. Feel this amazing stretch in the inner thigh in this Parigasana. Inhaling, lift the hands up. Exhale, bring the hand down and go to the other edge of the mat, the left edge. Extend the right leg out. When you extend your right leg out, make sure you made a 90 degrees at the groin, at the crotch. 90 degrees. Only then will you feel the inner thigh stretch. Just tilt laterally towards the left, right, hook your right toe with your index finger. So you're getting acupressure there for cervical problems. Inhaling, lift the left arm up. Exhale, bring it down as low as possible. Tuck your shoulder back from your armpit, look up at the ceiling and then close the eyes. Don't bend the elbow too much. The upper arm's elbow. It's making a gate. Parig means gate. Parigasana. Suppleness in the spine, in the vertebral column, a well-sculpted body, an amazing waist that below the blouse tires, pitch. You know, those under tires, under the blouse. The flab in the arms, the flab under the armpits. You're going to find a stretch in those areas. And you're going to find this beautiful stretch in the inner thigh. Inhaling, come back. Exhale, bring your hands down. And once again, sit with straight legs. The next posture you'll have to watch first, okay? You're going to sit in Sukhasana in the center of your mat. You're going to sit in Sukhasana in the center of your mat. You're going to bring your palms in front of you and lift your hips. Open up the Sukhasana and come into downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana, mountain pose. Exhale here. Inhale in upward dog. Exhale in downward dog. Bend your knees, lift your head. And gently jump into Sukhasana. With your forearms down on the mat, go into the boat pose, Naukasana. Again, Sukhasana. Watch again. Exhale, downward dog. My feet are flat on the mat. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Knees bent, head lifted. Sukhasana, inhale. Naukasana, exhale. Come, start. No excuses, everyone has to. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Inhale, bend your knees, jump, Sukhasana. That kind of a jump. Up into Naukasana. Very good. Inhale, Sukhasana. Exhale, downward dog. It's called Adho Mukha Svanasana or Parvatasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward dog. Exhale, upward dog again. Bend your knees, jump, Sukhasana. Legs up, Naukasana. Very good. Third set, the last one. These 6 out of 18 postures which have to be done daily with breath work is what I'm making. As soon as you finish this vinyasa, we call it vinyasa. Okay, these asanas. The downward dog, upward dog, Sukhasana and Naukasana is a full set of 5 asanas called vinyasa in Ashtanga Yoga. As soon as you finish this, come into Sukhasana again. For those of us who can do Padmasana, come into Padmasana. Interlace hands behind you, lift your arms and say, stay twisted. Stay twisted at any one side. So twisted that your shoulders are parallel to the wall on that side. And turn your head to look at your iPad, tablet, laptop, phone to do Kapalbhati. Pull your abdomen in thoroughly. Change sides. Watch my abdomen, it's going in. Half your tummies are not going in, you're doing drama. You want to reverse abdomen, constipation, abdominal problems. Get that fistful in. Don't lunge in front. Stay upright and twist. You want to reverse drooping shoulders, postural deformities. Continue. Continue, Atul Bhai. Discontinue the practice. Come back to the center and finish off with Prasarita Pad Uttanasana. Finish off, okay? So spread the legs apart. Bring your elbows, forearms, everything on the mat. Need you all to watch me. Elbows, forearms, everything. Till your puhni, you should go down. You can even put your puhni down on the mat and cup your jaws. And do Padanguli Naman. Feel the stretch in the inner thighs. You've never stretched them this much before. Again, if your entire forearms and elbows are not on the mat, not on the floor. Our teachers used to say that हम जिस path पे चले हैं, उसके बारे में तभी बता सकते हैं जब हम उसके role model हो. Some of you, like my spoiled students, are just sitting doing nothing except breath work. Come on, move your butts. At least do this one. At least do this much. Chalo. To finish off. It's okay if your forearms don't go down. At least keep your arms away. Feel the stretch. Feel the beauty of the stretch and the beauty of Padanguli Naman. Very good. Discontinue and relax in Shavasana. Relax in Shavasana. Lie down on your mats. Those who did a workout, those who did not do the workout don't deserve Shavasana. I'm behaving like a strict teacher today. Relax. Make any final adjustments that you may need to make. And with your mind's eye, awareness on your toes, your feet, your soles, ankles, shins, calves, knees, thighs, hip joints, trunk, vertebral column, abdomen, waist, chest, shoulders, upper arms, armpits, elbows, forearms, wrists, palms, back of the hands, knuckles, neck, chin, jaws, lips, cheeks, nose, nostrils, eyes, eyebrows, eyelids, ears, forehead, top of the head, back of the head, the entire trunk, the hips, the heels, the whole body. The whole body. The whole body. The skin, the fascia, the muscular system, the nervous system, the respiratory system, the circulatory system, the excretory system, the reproductive system, the endocrine system, the skeletal system, the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. Make a wish or a resolution, take a sankalpa. Swami Satyanand Ji says anything in life can fail, but a wish or a resolution taken after dedicating a practice never fails. Repeat it 3 times mentally. Visualize it manifesting in your lives. So you're making unreal real now. You made it, not me. No one else on the face of this earth can make a healing or make you richer or make magic unfold or heal you as much as you can heal or make magic unfold or make yourself rich on your own. Others can be nimit, they can be instrumental. Heal yourself and get magic unfolding. Awareness on the whole body. Collect your legs now. Stretch with interlocked hands up above the head. Yashtikasana, it's called. Lengthen yourself. Inhale. Get back to normal. Exhale. Bend one knee. Turn to the other side. Use your fingers, 5 fingertips, to roll up in Sukhasana. Continue keeping eyes closed. Do a good round of palming. Rub, 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 rub. Manufacture your urja, your energies. Cap the urja on closed eyes through palming. Open and close your eyes in darkness of palming. Caress the rest of your face. Becoming aware of the sounds in your home or the distances or near, pleasant or unpleasant. Slowly open the eyes and rise. Thank you all. Hari Om Tat Sat.